Hello and welcome back to the program. We're continuing the Dark Rites of Arkham. In the last episode, we were hot on the trail of 3 witches because we had determined they had the ability to teleport into the crime scene that we encountered in the first episode of the game. And so we were told that there were 3 witches in the area who had the power to do that kind of thing. And we visited the first witch and determined that it wasn't her, but that she was stealing babies and people for this alien race. So we shot her in the head. But yeah, now we got to go find the other 2 witches. Let's go. So we had Abigail Revell and then Hoffman Street. Hoffman Street was the next place. We can still go to the Silver Star gas station. I wonder if we can talk to that guy again. Let him know that, that witch is dead. Mr. Davis. Good news. From now on, you can sleep easy at night. Oh, really? That means you don't have to worry about Keziah Mason anymore. Have a good night, and thank you for your cooperation. Oh, we got an achievement for that. You can sleep like a baby now. Let Stuart Davis know that it's all right. All right, well, cool. We feel good about that. Harvey's notebook. He has written down the names of the 3 suspected witches and some other clues to find them. Well, how do we... Oh, neat. All right, so Keziah, she's crossed off. She's dead. Mary Warren is next. She has connections to a cult called the Walkers of the New Kingdom. And then Abigail Revell, she runs a fortune-telling office in an alley between Wayland and Olmsted. But I think we're gonna look into Mary Warren next, since she's second on the list there. So I think that's over here. So you've been undercover in a cult. In several of them. I hear it's easy to get in, hell to get out. Did you have any problems leaving? No, not at all. The Walkers of the New Kingdom are a harmless cult. They're devoted body and soul to worshiping nature. I just didn't show up one day. By the way, that's the guy we're looking for. His name is Lawrence. Come all to Father Iwanaki's church. Your poor, misguided souls will be saved. All we want is work. We can pray any time of the day. So shut the fuck up. Looks like he got tired of hugging trees and now has other interests. Let's talk to him. In the pages of the Bible, you will find the truth. So he's not in a cult anymore, or... Hi, Lawrence. Brother Harvey. Just Harvey. Or rather, Detective Harvey. Are you, you're a cop? I already was when I was with the Walkers of the New Kingdom. Oh. You were... undercover, yes. I see you're not with them anymore, right? No, and it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Oh, yes, of course. Ask anything you want, brother, detective. Harvey, don't worry. What are those leaflets? When I left the Walkers of the New Kingdom, I felt lost. I thought my life had no purpose or meaning. But Father Iwaniki from St. Stanislaus Church showed me the light. Thanks to his prayers, Jesus forgave my past, which was far from his love and compassion. In gratitude, I testify to the benefits of joining his parish to those who need the glory of Jesus. Hey, buddy. Not to pry, but you are in a cult. Run by a nutcase. And now you've embraced Jesus preaching in the streets. Why don't you take a break? We all need guidance in this vale of tears. Are you a believer? Yes. Then you'll reaffirm your faith if you read one of these leaflets written by Father Iwaniki. No thanks, I'm not much of a reader. I insist. And I insist that... Take it, Jack. All right. Why did you leave the Walkers of the New Kingdom? Things got pretty weird over there. Brother Roy took control when the Grand Master died, and everything changed dramatically. Brother Roy always craved power. It was only a matter of time before he took it. What changed in the cult? Brother Roy ruled with an iron fist, rewrote the rules, and imposed punishments. Everything became even more unacceptable when that woman appeared. A woman? Mary Warren, right? That's what she called herself. She brought blasphemy with her. Brother Roy welcomed her among us and took advantage of her. I don't know how to say this. Her magical abilities. But that wasn't the worst of it. Roy and Mary Warren found something in the woods. Something powerful. Something powerful? What do you mean? Oh, I didn't get to see it. But I could feel it, though. We all did. It was as if a door to hell had opened and something had escaped. I fled that night and I haven't heard a thing about that place since. Where can we find the Walkers of the New Kingdom? We settled in the forest southwest of the city. Where exactly? Do you intend to go there? Yes. Brother Roy severely restricted access to the place. Now it's a fairly closed community. Though, it'd help if you went by the monolith first. The monolith? Brother Roy had a monolith erected at the entrance to the forest. The cult continues to recruit members in the city. Those who have been invited to join must light a fire on top of the monolith. The community will know that there are some trusted future members there and will send a couple of brothers to guide them to the place. A sort of secret key. You could call it that. That monolith you mentioned is at the forest entrance, right? You have to go in a bit. It's by a small waterfall. Follow the sound of the water. You can't miss it. Thanks for the information, Lawrence. I'm glad you were able to leave that cult, Lawrence. I should never have joined them. I'm lucky that Jesus has forgiven me for such a bad choice. Take care, Lawrence. May Jesus be with you, Brother Harvey. In these times of crisis, false prophets abound. Radio station poster. It's XWCL, owned by Mayor Bradley. Yes, and he's also an investor in the Arkham Advertiser. Bradley controls the media in this city. Don't be surprised if he gets reelected. You're cops, right? Is it that obvious? We may be poor around here, but we're not stupid. Are you here to haul off that religious fanatic? No. Take him away. He's pushing his luck. Well, that's the monolith down here. All right, let's head down there, I guess. This must be the monolith Lawrence spoke of. What are all these symbols? The first is a Celtic triskelion. It represents the trinity of mind, soul, and body. The middle one is the spiral of the Order of the Eternal Wind. And the third one is the Om symbol. That Buddhist mantra, right? Exactly. And what do the three together mean? Nothing, Jack. This kind of cult adopts ancestral symbols without order or reason to give itself an air of spirituality. It's all for show. Okay, so we have a lighter. We might need to use the gasoline on it too, though. The lighter would help me start the fire. But first I have to get to the top of the monolith. Branches. I'll take a few. The water must be freezing. We need to light a fire at the top to... Yes, I know. How do we get up there? They'll do for kindling. But I can't reach the top from here. Actually, what's the... I didn't look at this flyer. A flyer made of sturdy cardboard urges attendance at Father Iwanicki's St. Stanislaus Church. I guess we'll continue walking this way. You know what? We can find that cult ourselves. There's no need to light a fire and wait for some guys to come find us. They have a protocol, Jack. The Grand Master will be suspicious of us if we don't follow it. So what? I think we'll accomplish more if we present ourselves as potential followers rather than police officers. Remember who we're looking for. Mary Warren, so what? She's a witch. She's dangerous. Let's play it safe, shall we? What a waste of time, for God's sake. What are you standing around for? Take that guy out of here, otherwise something bad might happen. Why does that guy bother you? He comes here every day yapping about salvation and whatnot. He wants to turn us into Father Iwanicki's parishioners. And that's bad? Yeah, when you've got to hear him screech every damn day. Something bad? Why do you say that? He gets on my nerves. We're sleeping on the street, no job, no money, and all this guy talks about is hugging Jesus. That's not what we want to hear right now, you know? I swear by Jesus Christ himself that if you don't take him away from here, I'll stab him in the neck with my punch. Do you have that punch here? Yes, it's the only thing I have left from my old job before I was fired from Grass and Harper Leatherworks. I'm sorry, but we have to confiscate it. What the hell you are? It's mine. You heard my partner. Give us that punch. Why? You have expressed a desire to commit murder. But I haven't. You confessed your intention. But I... Look, buddy, don't push our buttons. Give us that punch. Damn it. Now what do we do with the punch? Relax, will you? If that guy bothers you, get out of here or put some earplugs. You know, the First Amendment, freedom of religion, speech, and all that. Grunt. Good evening, sir. Welcome back. If you would be so kind as to come with me. What's in there? What's in there? In 1927, hundreds of witnesses saw an anomaly directly above the Empire State Building in New York. From their statements, it was deduced to be a dimensional breach. There were witnesses who could see through it, a point in the cosmos that did not correspond to our own. What you'll see behind that curtain is a recreation of what happened that day. It was created by Willis O'Brien, who was in charge of the special effects for the hit movie King Kong. As you can see, the museum has spared no expense. Shall we take a look? Yeah, why not? I'm curious. I can't see shit. It's about to start. Don't be impatient. A dimensional gap. Wow. It's that's it. The end. I guess I missed that before. We got an achievement for that. What did you think? Magnificent special effects. Let's go to the next room. All right, how do I get this? It is forbidden to touch the exhibit, sir. There's gotta be a way to get it. I had to look up this solution because I don't think I would have figured this out easily. We're gonna go back in here. I had forgotten all about this part. It fits perfectly. What? You can't. Oh. It's hypnotic, don't you think? You can explore the museum at your leisure. I'll be right with you. Weren't you tired of this guy? A little, yes. Let's go. All right, now we can get this. Let me guess, Harvey's going to complain. Are we really going to steal from a museum? I don't know what you're talking about. I just saw it. I don't know what you saw. But you... Oh, I see. That's right. All right, now I know what to do. Let's get the figure back. You missed something, didn't you? I'll go get it. All right. Now give this back to Wilbur. Are you done? Yeah, all yours. Wait a minute. Why is it so light now? Put it on a workout plan. What? You said it was a strange figure, didn't you? Strange as they come. Damn the day this thing showed up. Et voila. It's French. I'm aware. All right, let's go. Don't you have anything better to do than come here? Let's give him the statue. Were you looking for this? Oh. Vakathulo Kafayak Vagultum Vagutlagan Vagultum. Give it to me. It belongs to my people. Not so fast, pal. You'll get it, don't worry. I have no intention of decorating my apartment with this nightmare. But first, it would be nice if you shared your knowledge of symbology with us. All right. I'll tell you what I know, but I don't want to see you around here again. Works for me. Harvey? Let's take a peek. I think it's very similar to the protection spells in Count Derlet's book Cult de Goulet. Indeed it is. It's a protection spell. Conjure to protect the legacy of a Yeb. The legacy of a Yeb? What the hell's that? A bunch of self-righteous people who believed they were divinity tasked with saving humanity. Enlightened, huh? Morons. Save humanity from what? From what they considered to be the forces of evil. What do they mean by the forces of evil? I don't know, ask them. And what do you understand by the forces of evil? The Arkham police. Oh, give me a break. They got enemies? Who, those people? They were Legion when they founded the organization in Urban times. I don't know what that means. Nowadays, I doubt anyone remembers them. I guess there's a guy out there with a good memory. The one with the symbol tattooed on his back had his head ripped off. As far as we know, they're still around. Any idea where we could find them? I thought they were extinct until recently myself. There's a guy at Miskatonic University, a certain Thackeray. He has this symbol tattooed on the back of his wrist. We should talk to him, Harvey. You're gonna have a hard time talking to that guy. What's that supposed to mean? He's the manager of the university's Forbidden Books library. He hardly ever leaves that place, and I could even swear he lives there. What's the harm in talking to this bookworm? Mr. Marsh is right, Jack. It's very difficult to access that library. So he flashed the badge. There's no better key than that. That won't do you any good. Why? In 1917, the university and the government reached an agreement to restrict access to that section. Neither police nor judges have the authority to access it. He's right, Detective. But if you saw that Thackeray guy, it means you got in. How'd you do it? I spent about 10 years in a bureaucratic maze until I got it. Okay, you can go in. Sneak us through. I'm banned. I wanted to consult some volumes I couldn't access with my credentials. I insisted and they kicked me out. You sure know how to make friends. Any questions, Harvey? These warding spells, do they work? Yes, if you know how to cast them. It is not enough to just draw them on any surface. It requires knowledge that has unfortunately faded over the course of history. If you have no more questions, I think we're done. A promise is a promise. And now, if you'd be so kind, thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Marsh. Arkham PD appreciate your help. Yeah, well, now scram. Scram! Oh, he's gonna... Oh, I never really figured out how to pronounce this phrase. Funglui Mugwanaf Cthulhu Aurelia Waganagal Fatagan. Oh, shit. He's summoning Cthulhu or what? Alright, we know the stiff belonged to this so-called Aeb legacy, but we still don't have a name. That guy from Miskatonic, Thackeray? Thackeray. He has the same tattoo as our man, but he has it on his wrist. Thackeray, yeah. He might tell us who the Vic was, and with any luck, why someone would butchered him like that. Would have butchered him like that. First, we'll have to access the Forbidden Books Library at Miskatonic University. I once tried to find out how to consult those books. As Marsh said, it's a bureaucratic maze that can take years to get through. We'll go anyway. We'll think of something. Is this Miskatonic? Let's find this Thackeray guy. Someone has murdered one of their own. I hope he can shed some light on why. And if we're lucky, who? Miskatonic University honors Jeremiah Orne for his significant contribution to the institution. I see a lot of activity. I thought this place would be deserted at this hour. During exam season, the center is open late so students can use the library. I think it also offers night classes. This is the hallway the librarian pointed out to us. There must be a metal door around here that leads to the Forbidden Books Library. Let's look for it then. Some students are complaining that tuition fees are going up next year. They say that with this recession, their families won't be able to afford it. My father says if someone can't afford something, it's because they haven't worked hard enough. Emerson wanted to flunk me on last week's exam. I had to remind him who my father was. What an asshole. Ferdinand C. Ashley, Professor of Ancient History. No one's answering. That looks like the place. Ex ignorantia ad sapientiam. Ex luce ad tenebras. From ignorance to wisdom. From light to darkness. Looks like this is it. How strange, it doesn't have a handle. No lock either. What is this? I think it's a lock that works with the punch cards. What? I've seen them before. There's one in the courthouse, in the archives if I recall correctly. You insert a card with a series of perforations that acts as a key and the door opens. It's a good security system. You can change the lock settings as you wish, and the previous one becomes invalid. Can I help you, gentlemen? Arkham PD, we're looking for Thackeray. Yes, Professor Alan Thackeray. He's in the Forbidden Books Library. Behind that door? Yes. Do you have access to the library? Indeed. Well, if you'd be so kind as to open it. I'm sorry, I can't oblige. This is a restricted area. As I said, we're with the police. Detectives Foster and Whitman. You are? I'm Professor Ashley. Well, Professor Ashley, you're obstructing a police investigation. I suppose you're not aware, but the U.S. government endorses our management of the library's access. We can deny entry to Franklin D. Roosevelt himself. If you wish to speak with Professor Thackeray, you can wait for him to come out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things to do. I'll be in my office if you need anything. Go ahead. All right, what do we got in here? I better move this, actually. It's you. When I said I'd be in my office if you needed anything else, that was mere courtesy. I see you took it literally. Punch card, that's what we need right there. What a jerk, huh? There are catalog stones and pottery shards. Were they found on American or European soil? If you're that interested, wait until next month. I'll be exhibiting most of these pieces at the Arkham Museum of Ancient History. Have you ever been to a museum, detective? Yes, a few hours ago. The Arkham Museum of the Unusual. Good Lord. Egyptian? I'm on my break, detective. You can't expect me to give you a free history lesson. Why not? It's from a 1931 exhibition. Dinosaurs, the First Inhabitants. Looks like a study of an Aztec pyramid. Mayan. Same thing. There's a lot of ancient gadgetry in here. This must be worth a pretty penny, huh? Is there something you want, detective? Or are you just going to waste my time with superficial observations? This must weigh a ton. Must have been quite an odyssey to get it here. One of the most important artifacts of ancient Egypt, and that's all you have to say? Well, surely it's not going to just let me take it. So this must be one of those punch cards. Can I take a look at it? I suspect this is as close you'll ever get to cutting-edge technology. Admire it, but don't handle it, and don't even think about taking it out of this room. Aha! So this is a punch card. Hmm. The flyer is the same size as the punch card. Hey, which part of do not handle the card didn't you understand? Please put it back where it was. Damn it. Harvey, distract this motherfucker. Do me a favor. When you see me approaching the car, distract Professor Ashley. What should I say? People like him are full of themselves. They only listen when you butter them up. Be creative. All right. Professor? Yes? I've never seen a collection as magnificent as this one. Right? Let me tell you how I got all these pieces. Okay, now he's distracted. Now I can do this. And then... yeah, there we go. I already have a perfect copy of the punch card. Nice. Thank you for the chat. I have a copy of the punch card. How did you get it? Magic, motherfucker. I wonder if I can do that,
Magic. Motherfucker.
all right. Let's go in. Look at that picture. That's crazy. Son of a... another door? I swear, if they don't open up, I'll blast it to hell with dynamite. Who are you? How did you get in here? Detectives Foster and Whitman, Arkham PD. Are you Professor Thackeray? No. All right, go get him. We need to talk. Professor Thackeray is currently translating Friedrich Wilhelm von Junz die Anspersch... I'm not even going to try. It's a delicate task. Any distraction could lead to serious problems you can't begin to comprehend. I am sorry, but he cannot be disturbed. We're Arkham PD, pal. Drag that guy over here if you don't want to get yourself and him into trouble. Go away. You shouldn't even be here. Hey, see that? This can't stand. Man, you always run into a new issue in this game. What is this? It looks like a numeric control panel to open the door with a code. Another piece of the university's fancy gadgetry, huh? Let's try it. I don't know any code. Damn it. The code is 4 digits. A total of 10,000 different combinations. 1 in 10,000, huh? Maybe they left the code written down around here. Maybe on that potted plant. Who'd be stupid enough to install a system like this and leave the code in plain sight? Don't underestimate human stupidity, partner. What potted plant are they fucking talking about? This one? Nothing. Okay, what about that one? Hey, there's a ladder. We need that. There's nothing here. Looks like someone fixed that lamp and left the ladder here. We're taking it with us, Harvey. How are you going to carry it? Like this. Look. Okay, maybe we don't need to talk to him right now because we have the ladder. I feel like headbutting that door open. All right, well, let's just, we'll come back to this because I don't know where the code would be. All right, back to the monolith. Now that we have our ladder, we can now climb to the top of the monolith. Great. Nice. Done. Now all we have to do is wait for the welcoming committee. I hear footsteps. So soon? Who are these guys? Men in black? Detective Foster? Detective Whitman. Whoa. Who are you? Did they not have noses? Who we are is irrelevant. You've been asking a lot of questions tonight, detectives. More than you should have. We suggest you drop your investigation. Are you with the cult? No. Does this have anything to do with Mary Warren? Mary Warren is irrelevant. How do you know our names? That's none of your business. Why should we drop the investigation? Your unexpected involvement could jeopardize the course of events to come. We don't usually intervene. We're mere observers. But you're beginning to be a nuisance. What the hell are you talking about? Abandon the investigation, detectives. This is the first and only warning. There won't be another. Let me get this straight. Is this a threat? As we said, it's a suggestion. Forget about this whole thing. For there'll be consequences, right? You can't imagine them, Detective Harvey. But what the hell? Greetings, brothers. What? Who are those guys? What? Those guys, the ones in black. Come on, you must have run into them. I I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I see you've lit the fire. May I ask who told you about our community? About the community? A guy named Lawrence. Lance. I think it was Lance. We didn't catch his name. Lance? Could it be Lane? Lane, that's it. Brother Lane, that's great. If you'd be so kind as to join us, we'll take you to the Grand Master. Let's go. Let me do the talking, okay? My lips are sealed. Let's go. What was that? Ah, brothers, I see you're back already. I'm eager to meet our new brothers. You may approach. Thank you very much, brothers. Brother Vince, stay with me. Hello, Brother Roy. Well, this is quite a surprise. Brother Harvey, you're the last person I expected to see today. Especially after you led the community. Rumors were flying. Oh, really? What rumors? Word was said you were an undercover cop. Me, a cop? I was just an insignificant school teacher. It was only natural for the brothers to be suspicious of who you were. Your desertion was a bit suspicious. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I left because I didn't share the Grand Master's vision. Ah, the old Grand Master. Oh, who did? That's water under the bridge. It has nothing to do with the walkers of the New Kingdom anymore. Let me introduce you to Farnsworth. Right. We have been wandering together through several states looking for a community where we could expand our minds. When we heard that you had taken over as Grand Master, we came here without hesitation. Oh, I'm honored. But things have changed a lot since I took the role, Brother Harvey. I trust your judgment, Grand Master. I always have. We have also heard that you now have the help of a witch. A witch? People will make up any story to demonize communities like this. Yes, they must have been pulling our leg. Anyway, what can I say except, welcome to the Walkers of the New Kingdom, brothers. Tonight you'll be initiated. Wow, that was easy. But in my eyes and in the eyes of the rest of the brothers, you already are. Could we speak in private? There are certain things about my absence I'd like to confess to Mother Nature, but I would feel uncomfortable doing so in the presence of Brother Farnsworth. We have a rather eventful night ahead of us, Brother Harvey, but I'll be happy to spare a few minutes to help you commune with her. For old time's sake. For old time's sake. Brother Farnsworth, come closer. Brother Harvey and I are going to have a brief communion with our mother. It will take a while, so feel free to explore your new home and get acquainted with the rest of the brothers. Shall we begin? I'll try to keep him entertained for as long as possible. In the meantime, look for Mary Warren, okay? I think your buddy's onto us. Did you notice what he did when you mentioned the witch? I saw it, yes. So don't waste your time asking about her. That guy is probably alerting the others. Okay. Try to be as inconspicuous as possible, Jack. Something tells me we won't get out of here as easily as we got in. The sign welcomes back those returning from the forest along this path. Should I go to the... It's a rickety old wagon full of flowers. I'm going to end up allergic with all these flowers. This is very midsummer coded, I feel like. To the altar of penance. I see a few cultists inside. What I don't know is whether they're meditating or sleeping. There's no one inside. I see a naked cultist waving a couple of bouquets of violets. No sign of Mary Warren. Oh, Mother Earth! Enlighten us! I don't see any witches. Just 3 guys dancing around a bouquet of daisies. I'm worried about Harvey. I hope he doesn't end up roasted alive by this bunch of lunatics. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, you must be the one who lit the fire, right? Has the Grand Master blessed you already? Not yet. The Grand Master is a very busy person. But don't worry, you will be blessed tonight. But what is this place? The Altar of Penance. Ah, this is where people pray, I guess? We don't pray. This is not a religion. At the Altar of Penance, those who disturb the order of peace of this community are punished. Oh dear. This is the place for the mask of penance that the Grand Master will wear during the ritual. This is the place for the crown of penance that our wayward sister will wear. Where is that crown? I don't see it. Brother Isaac is in charge of making a new one, specifically for each ceremony. The ceremony is about to begin. We should have brought it by now. His tardiness will be penalized. I suppose tomorrow we'll have another ceremony. Where can I find Brother Isaac? East of here is the Sacred Meadow. He should be there. It's a place on the map. The Fire of Penance. It will remain lit as long as the punishment lasts. What kind of punishments are inflicted here? Physical ones, of course. We have adopted pain as a vehicle to straighten out our behavior. We do not want to sink into the chaos into which outside society has drifted for lack of a firm hand. Who inflicts the punishments? The Grand Master. Since it's his rules that are being broken, it is up to him to apply the correction. And do you punish often? We try to be faithful to the rules. But from time to time, someone disregards them. Like Sister Mildred, for example. Today, she will be punished. You're in luck. Your first night coincides with one of our sacred ceremonies such as penance. Do I have to attend the ceremony? Everyone is required to attend the ceremony, brother. Everyone? Absolutely everyone. When I have the 2 sacred elements in my possession, I will ring the penance bell. Everyone without exception must stop what they are doing and come here. Do I have to attend the ceremony? Everyone is required to attend the ceremony, brother. Oh, I already did that. What are the sacred elements? The crown of penance and the mask of penance. They are essential for the ceremony to take place. I gotta go. All right, what's this way? Oh. Sacred Meadow. Cool. I like how they did that. I guess we'll go to the Sacred Meadow first. Meditating pal? Huh? Don't worry, I'm a member of the community. I just lit the fire on the monolith. Brother Isaac, I presume? Yes. I think they're waiting for you. I know, and I'm aware that I'm failing in my duty. But I can't move. I think I broke my ankle running away from... I can't walk. It hurts so much. It looks very old. I want to cut it down and count the rings to find out how old it is. Blasphemy! We don't cut down trees. Relax, will you? It was just a thought. You said you were running away. Running from what? From the Guardian. I saw his silhouette hidden in the trees. It's my fault I shouldn't have looked for flowers beyond the boundaries. The Guardian? We're not allowed to talk about him. All I'll say is that he roams the edges of the forest for our own good. He won't let us cross them. The outside world has changed. The Grand Master says it is now a desolate and dangerous wasteland. Well, we have an unprecedented crisis. Alcohol is banned, and people are getting dumber and dumber. Of the latter, I've seen a lot around here. But I think this whole Guardian thing is just a story made up by your Grand Master. I don't know if you're aware, but you're being held against your will. We're here because it's our choice, brother. But you can't leave. Why would we want to? This is our home. Maybe because you're punished like children when you do something the Grand Master doesn't like? Watch your words, brother. Blaspheming against the Grand Master is a grounds for punishment at the altar of penance. Try to get up. Maybe the pain's worn off. Ouch! I can't. Every time I put weight on my foot, I feel a sharp pain throughout my body. Your brothers are waiting for you to bring them a crown of flowers. I know, and I suppose I'll submit to penance for being so incompetent. But if I can't move, I can't leave the crown. I can help you weave that crown. You can weave it sitting down, you don't have to get up. Tell me which flowers I should pick. The crafting of the penance crown is a sacred art. The flowers must be chosen carefully, according to a strict ritual, and only I can do it. Bah, who's going to know? The Grand Master, of course. He is omnipresent. I'm leaving. Do you want me to ask your brothers for help? No. I mean, not yet. My faith in Mother Earth will soon heal my pain. Yeah, sure. Are these the flowers you'll use for the crown? Probably, though it depends on the power they emit when I get close to them. You can't make the crown of penance with randomly selected flowers. I see. Who's this guy? What? Who are you? I've got a gun, so why don't you do the honors? I'm Aldo Moro, photojournalist for the Arkham Advertiser. Jack Foster, detective, Arkham PD. What are you doing here? Are you lost, Mr. Muro? The editor sent me for some pictures to illustrate a piece on the rise of cults in Arkham. There's one around here. They call themselves the Walkers of the New Kingdom. I tried to get them to pose for my camera, but they kicked me out. What a bunch of lunatics. I couldn't get a single damn shot. And you, what's a cop doing in these woods? Me? Getting some fresh air. The air in the city is too polluted. What of you? Although I prefer the streets of Arkham as much as I hate that damn place. What can I say? I'm a city boy. What's this? There's a camera with a built-in flash. Hey! Leave that alone. I make my living with that camera. I was thinking, I could take those pictures from you. They won't let you into the cult. Remember, they kicked me out. Actually, I'm undercover among them. You? I don't think so. I'm welcome there. You got any proof of that? You don't have any. Firefly. There's a firefly fluttering around. Time. It smells really good. I'll take some. What do I do with the time? Hope this clears the stink out of my pockets from that rotten can of food. Huh. What do you know about this cult? As little as the guy who wrote the article could find out. Apparently they're a bunch of nuts from Kingsport who've settled here. They live as if the 20th century didn't exist. They don't seem dangerous. They're very secretive, though. Why are you still here? I think I'll wait until they're all asleep and take some pictures on the sly. I hope they do it soon. It's very cold in these woods and my ass is starting to freeze. I've got things to do. Okay. Carrots and lettuce. Looks like they're self-sufficient around here. What's this way? You are the new brother, aren't you? I'm afraid so. Well, greetings and welcome to this wonderful community. Something wrong, pal? You look worried. Sister Laura needs some mandrake roots, but I can't harvest them. Ah, you're back, I guess. At this age, you know how it is. I'm feeling good today. Do you want me to harvest them? It's not possible. The ground is too dry and the mandrakes are stuck in it. We'll use a little strength then. To hell with it. Watch your mouth, brother. We don't tolerate foul language here. I can't do that. I might break it. So what's the problem? We respect everything Mother Earth offers us here. If I pull the plant out and break it, I would dishonor it. The harvesting ritual must be done with great care. Otherwise, it would upset the balance. Do you understand? What a load of nonsense. Who says so? The Grand Master. For God's sake, these people are crazy. Welcome, new brother. I am Sister Laura. My job in this community is to prepare brews for the community's rituals. I also prepare natural medicines from ingredients provided by Mother Nature. Drinks. Any alcoholic beverages? I won't say anything to the Bureau of Prohibition. My lips are sealed. National law has no jurisdiction here. That's what you think. Okay, what do we have? I make a medicinal drink with a high component of brandy that we distill here. We call it Spirit Awakening. Done. One coming up. I'm afraid I can't brew it at the moment. Why can't you make that drink? I don't have all the ingredients to make it right now. Oh, I see. And I have to go get them, I guess. If you want it, yes, of course. I could go get them, but they'll be calling us to the altar of penance soon, and I don't think I'll have time. Anyway, what ingredients do you need? A mandrake root. Brother Regis next door can help you with that. And a mushroom that only grows in this region. It has special properties ideal for communion with Mother Nature. I see. I see what's going on. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Sister Laura. Where can I find that mushroom? If you leave the main entrance and head south, you'll find a clearing in the forest where many mushrooms grow. Okay. What does it look like? I wouldn't know how to explain it. It's too ordinary. It doesn't have any special appearance. I know which one it is because it glows when the light hits it. I usually gather it during the day, but at night it's very difficult to tell which one it is. And a lot of tasks here. I have to go. You can't go in there, brother. Because you're hiding a witch, right? What? There's only liquor and plants in there. I don't allow any brothers in there. It could disrupt the sacred energy of the cabin. It took me months to balance it. I'm sure you understand. Feeding bowl? It smells really good. Duke is a very special dog. He won't eat his food unless it's well seasoned. Hello. You! You're trapped here. We all are. Mother Nature has abandoned us. Did you know that? There's nothing here but pain and death. Okay, that was weird. I see something behind the log. What is it? It's a piece of meat. Deer, judging by the fur. Some coyote must have feasted on it. Hey, buddy. I'm after a particular mushroom. It's gotta be one of these. You know which one? Haven't even been in this lunatic cold an hour and I'm already talking to an owl. Can I use the lighter? No. This is where Sister Laura said I'll find the mushroom. But which one is it? Well, I need a light source. I need that flash. Maybe. All right, so I need to get proof that I'm with the cult somehow. Don't want to throw that in the fire. Maybe I can use the time with the meat. Okay. It looks a lot more appetizing now. Then can I put it in the feeding dish? Although I don't know why I want to do that. I don't see any dog around here. Yeah, I haven't seen a dog at all. Where's the dog at? What is that medicinal drink for? It's a powerful painkiller. It nullifies any kind of pain for a short period of time. It also helps connect with Mother Nature in a more intimate way. What? All right, so I don't know what we need to do with the dog, but we definitely need the drink to give to what's his name. Oh, I haven't been over here. So Duke has taken the mask of penance again, huh? The worst part is that I can't find Brother Osgood. Who knows where that thieving dog usually hides? I think the last time he took the mask, he found it on the riverbank. Which riverbank? The one you get to by this path? That's right. Are you going after Duke? No, that's Brother Osgood's job. Do what you want, but if the mask doesn't show up before the ceremony, we're all in trouble. I'd better find Brother Osgood. Can I talk to him? It looks like he's guarding the cabin. It's empty. Of course it's empty. One of the rules of the community is to keep the robe spotless. The Grand Master does not tolerate any stain on it, and we always make sure that's the case. You'll do well to remember that. Watering can? Okay. Path. Down by the river. Hey! He walked off. Hey, Mutt! Where do you think you're going with that mask? Get back here. I feel like sitting down and resting for a while. But I don't want Harvey spending too much time with those nutcases. Can I put this... Oh, hold on. River. I think this is the first time I've ever seen the Arkham River clean. Can I get water from the river? Yes. Okay. Now, Hold on. Can I go this way? Follow the dog. Yep. Let's follow the dog. I don't know where he went, but I can hear him panting. He can't be far. All right, let's put the meat down there. Hey, you mutt, here's your supper. There you are. Drop that mask and have a feast, will you? All right, we got the mask. Grotesque ritual mask carved from wood and covered in dog slobber. All right, let's go back up here and show him the mask. Maybe this will convince you I'm undercover with the cult. A mask that looks like it's from an antique shop? I know a guy, Elihu Whipple, who has a wall of masks just like that. Sells them for a couple of bucks each. What? Then what will convince the guy? I see you have the Mask of Penance in your possession. Give it to me and I'll put it in its place. I think you were looking for this. The sacred Mask of Penance. I will put it in its place. She just kind of tosses it in there. The Mask of Penance has taken its place. Of course. Now the soil is moist and it will be easier to pull up the mandrake. Why didn't I think of that before? Because you're an idiot, obviously. If you had thought at all, you wouldn't be here. What? Well, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to pull a mandrake from the garden. Oh, Mother Nature. Oh, you who sustain us with food born from your womb. Allow this humble servant to gather it. Ah, his robe got dirty. Oh. Would you do me a favor and give this mandrake root to Sister Laura? I must go. The Grand Master doesn't allow... See you, brother. It looks like the thing from Harry Potter. There's a dirty robe inside. I'll take it with me. Isn't that the Grand Master coming over? Okay, that'll convince the... Oh, no, it's not him. The Grand Master's recognizable even from a distance. His robe is purple. How would I know? I'm new here. You wanted proof that I was undercover in the cult? Here you go, one of their robes. Ahem. Yeah, it's the same one those guys wear. You can keep it if you want. Now that you know I'm actually undercover with the cult, how about lending me that camera? Okay, detective. You'd be doing me a big favor if you took some pictures of that place. Could you return the camera and film to the paper when you're done? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I work for the Arkham Advertiser. Tell them it belongs to Aldo. Are you leaving? Yes, I trust you. Oh, wow. Besides, I've been out here all night and I'm freezing. And, well, I'm starting to hear strange noises. Let's leave it at that. I don't feel safe. As you wish. You saved my hide, Detective Foster. Don't forget to take the camera to the Arkham Advertiser office. I'll be waiting for you. Don't wait up, pal. Like I have nothing better to do than to play phonojournalist. Oh, there's the glowy one. It glows when the light hits it. That must be the one. Ding! What the hell? What the hell was that? It seems to come from the forest. Must be the guardian thing. Oh, the camera's gone, so I can't use it anymore. Give the mandrake to Sister Laura. Here you go, a mandrake root. This will enhance the analgesic component. Thank you very much. Here you go. I suppose this is the mushroom you were looking for. It glows like the northern lights. How did you know which one it was? I have my resources. This will make the bond of communion with Mother Nature stronger. Okay, good. With the mandrake root and the mushroom, I can brew the drink. If you'd be so kind as to give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back with it. I hope it won't take too long. Jack Foster, who's saying that? What? No mustache, more wrinkles, but I always remember that face. You're Detective Jack Foster. Shit, what? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't remember me? This is the first time I've ever seen you in my life, pal. I'm Brother Trevor now. But in another life, I was Trevor McKenna, also known as the Spider. I did 5 years in jail because of you. Does that ring a bell now? I think you're confusing me with someone else. I'm Brother Farnsworth. No, you're Jack Foster, Arkham PD detective. Does the Grand Master know you're here? I'm telling you, I'm a new brother. A brother, huh? You're not even wearing a robe. I think I'll notify the Grand Master. Listen up, clown. I'm telling you again, you're confusing me with someone else. So go back to where you came from and stop pissing me off, will you? I don't know if he's gonna leave it alone there. Damn it. That idiot is going to blow the whole operation. I'd better hurry up and find Mary Warren. Here's your spirit awakening. Jesus, this smells like anything but booze. I think I've lost the urge to drink it. This concoction has properties that would set off every alarm in the narcotics squad. Back to the meadow. Think this will help you put weight on your foot. Drink it. And one gulp. Well, how do you feel? I think I'm... Oh, wow. Sister Laura made it, didn't she? I feel a little dizzy, but it's nice. Like a perfect communion with the Mother Nature. And best of all, there's no trace of pain. Well, you're still putting weight on a broken ankle even if you can't feel it. You'll probably need an amputation once the effects of the brew wear off. What? The important thing is that you're okay. You can make the crown, right? Yes, of course. I'll get right on it. Oh, I think this is going to take a while. I can never quite remember all the different voices I've come up with, so... Not that any of them are very good to begin with. You shouldn't throw that cigarette butt on the ground. What if, because of your disregard for Mother Nature, a fire engulfed the forest? With any luck, it'd take your fucking Colt with it. What? I see you've finished the crown. It's beautiful. I suppose you'll take it to the altar of penance? I was thinking you would take it. I know my tardiness will be punished. I have no problem with that. Those are the rules and the will of the Grand Master. But I need time. Do you understand me, brother? Well, oh. Yeah, well, nobody likes to get their ass whipped. Give it to me. Thank you so much for your help, brother. It's a blessing that you're going to be part of our community. Hit the road, Jack. Can I pick this cigarette butt up? Nope. Okay. Don't really know how this is supposed to help us, but... I have a crown of flowers here that I think is special. The sacred crown of penance. I will put it in its place. The crown of penance has taken its place. The sacred elements have been found. The Grand Master can now punish the wayward sister. I'll let the community know to gather. You're lucky, brother. Your first day here, and you will witness the great Master's mercy in all its splendor. It looks like all those nutcases are going to gather here. I guess that gives me the chance to freely explore this crazy place. Probably she'll be in the cabin that they were guarding. Yeah, this is the place. This is your doing, isn't it, Mary Warren? Why's the light on if no one's here? Could be a good weapon if things get ugly. But I trust my Smith & Wesson more. We'll take it anyway. It might be useful. I'm looking for a witch, not a vampire. It's animal skin. I don't know what Mother Nature would think of this. I can't reach it. I'm not interested in anything on there either. Jars with a viscous liquid. Kitchen utensils. Jars marked with an X. I don't know what I could do with all this. Oh dear. What? I feel something emanating from this symbol. What's this? Ooh. The gem in this locket seems to be reacting to something in here. I'll take it with me. Damn it. Oh, it's Harvey. Jack! Holy shit, Harvey. You scared the hell out of me. I managed to slip away from the ritual without them noticing. What was the punishment? Whipping. Sons of bitches. We must disband this cult as soon as we get back to the city. The Grand Master is a sadist. They'll be finished soon, so we don't have much time. Have you found Mary Warren? I've combed this whole damn place and there's no sign of her. But this symbol doesn't look like anything I know. And it's too complex for these people. It's definitely her work. Something tells me Mary Warren is here. Yes, I can feel it too. Okay, she's here, but where? How about I use the medallion is still glowing. I think there's something in this cabin that's causing it to behave this way. Maybe the symbol? I found a strange locket in the closet. The gem won't stop glowing. I'll try it on that symbol. I hope we don't blow ourselves up and unleash the apocalypse. There she is. I had orders from the Grand Master to remain still, silent, and invisible. What have you done? Ooh, look at her. We didn't mean to take you out of... can you see us? I was born blind, but that doesn't mean I can't see. We have a few questions for you, ma'am. I don't think the Grand Master would approve of this. Be a dear and answer them, will you? If you're not the person we're looking for, we may be leaving sooner than expected. What is this amulet? It's a method of concealment. Keziah made it for Abigail and me. Give it back to me. I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate it. Bad luck. We know you escaped from Salem through a portal over 200 years ago. How did you end up in this cult? Your world is very noisy. Everything happens so fast. I didn't last an hour in the city, so I escaped to the forest, which is where I belong. I was lucky enough to meet the Grand Master. He took me in and I was able to find the peace that was denied to me in my time. Are you still in contact with Keziah Mason and Abigail Revell? I have not seen them since we parted ways when we arrived in this city. Abigail was a good girl, but Keziah went mad long before the trial. I'm well away from her. You speak very highly of your Grand Master. Although if you want my opinion, he is nothing more than a sadistic son of a bitch. Blasphemy! Watch your words. Oh, come on. He's got a reign of terror going on. No one dares sneeze without permission for fear of being taken to the altar of penance. The rules dictated by the Grand Master are clear. Anyone who goes through the altar of penance deserves it. Oh, really? What about... Leave it, Jack. She's been brainwashed. No one has brainwashed me. All right, enough chatter. We're investigating a murder committed in Arkham. There's a trace of a portal at the crime scene. I'll ask you straight out, was it you? I had nothing to do with it. I'll give you more details. The victim appears to be a member of a society called the Legacy of Ayeb. Does that jog your memory? I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care. I haven't opened a portal since I got here a year ago. You think it's easy to open one? It takes a lot of life energy. I don't do those things anymore. How can we be sure of that? I've already told you I don't like your world. This era is full of crazy people. Whatever happens there is not my problem. This is my home now, and I will never leave it. I am not the witch you are looking for. You know what? I believe her. Me too. She speaks like someone whose brain has been programmed. She repeats learned phrases, avoids contradictions because she doesn't even consider questioning them. And that visceral rejection of the city, it is typical of isolation process in rural cults. Oh no, we're in trouble. So here you are. Brother Trevor assures us that our new member, Brother Farnsworth, is an Arkham police detective. Fucking snitch. That confirms my suspicions that you were always an undercover cop, Brother Harvey. Am I right? I think it would be pointless to deny it. What a letdown. Tell me, what interest do you have in Sister Mary? Police business. Everything that happens in this community is my business, Detective. What was your name, Brother Trevor? Jack Foster. We got what we came for. We're walking out that door. Don't try to stop us. I can't allow that. I'm not in the mood for this nonsense. So what do we do? Do I draw my gun and shoot each of you? Oh, we're not going to be the ones to stop you. The Guardian will take care of that. I'm sorry, but you're not going back to Arkham. No one leaves this place. The Guardian? A few months ago, Mother Nature gave us a special gift. A creature from her womb, fierce and untamed. Sister Mary here with us today tamed it with her magic. Hey, Harvey. I've had it up to here with this madhouse. Another minute in here and I'll lose my mind. Let's go back to the city. I'm going to end your reign of terror. We'll meet again. I doubt that. You heard my partner. We're coming back with the entire Arkham police force to shut down this whole damn circus. No one will miss the party. As for these poor devils, hope they wise up in time. Figure with you in the cooler, they'll have it easy. Cut the head off the snake and the body dies. See you soon, Palooka. Reach out to the Guardians, Sister Mary. Those heretics cannot leave the forest. Yes, Grandmaster. Okay, we can cross Mary Warren off the list. She's not the witch we're looking for. Neither is Keziah Mason. That leaves us with Abigail Revell. Let's go get her. Wait a minute. Listen. I can't hear anything. Don't you hear it? It sounds like something big crawling. Shit. What was that? I've heard that hellish sound before. The Guardian? Jack! What the hell is that? That creature, it's similar to the one Dr. Striner and I saw in your regression. Yeah, it's that same damn thing that drove Mac crazy. But it's mutated. It used to have arms. But now it's bigger. Let's get the hell out of here now, Harvey. Hold up. It's sturdy. I don't recall those cult guys bringing us through here. Neither do I. Hate to say it, but we're lost. Let's not jump the gun yet. We know Arkham is to the north. Do you have a compass? No. Well, in that case, where the hell is north? That didn't sound very far. I think it knows where we are. Damn it. Let's go, Harvey. Harvey. Harvey? What? Let's get out of here, fast. Ew. What happened to you back there? What? Never mind. I think we've lost it. But now we're even more lost. A crossroads. Damn it. Where the hell is north? I'll try this way. It would be like choosing a path at random. Yeah? And we'd probably just wander around aimlessly. So then what? What? Moss always grows on the north side of trees. Are you sure? On what basis? Basic natural science. It's not 100% accurate, though. It requires the environment to be moist and shady since the sun's rays. Enough. We've got nothing else. Let's head north. Come on, Harvey. Let's hope this is the right way. Oopsie. Dead end. That's a long drop. Let's go back the way we came. We have no choice. We should follow the river. We could get back to Arkham or Dunwich. Dunwich? I hate that inbred little town. But any place is better than running into that monster. It's about a 65-foot drop. Stand back from the edge, Jack. You could fall. Thanks for your concern, but falling off a cliff is not in my plans tonight. Shit, shit, shit. Jack? We're fucked, Harvey. What? Why isn't it attacking us? Jack, do you see it? See what? The monster? The universe, Jack. We mean nothing in this universe. Damn it. It's like what happened to Mac. The sight of this creature is driving him to the brink of insanity. I've got to do something before Harvey loses it. Can we use this on it? That won't stop the monster. Why not? How about this? Harvey. Harvey, look at me. Damn it. Shoot it, I guess. Harvey, get your gun. No use in shooting at it. The bullets bounce off its skin. And that's made it even angrier. There's no escape, Jack. Except the inevitable. No, Harvey, not you too. Put the gun down. Too late, Jack. You should do the same. Ah, shit. I've been through this before with Mac. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Give me that gun. I need it. Give me the fucking gun. Why? We'll all be dead soon. It's better to do it now. No! Ah, off the cliff we go. Harvey! Harvey, where are you? Shit, Harvey. Harvey! There he is. Jack! Thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you. Are you okay? What? Yes. I wanted to pull the trigger, Jack. I was convinced it was the best way to end the suffering. You sure you're all right? You don't still have that cosmic crap rattling around in your head, do you? No, I'm fine. You saved me just in time. Thank you. But there's something I don't understand. Why didn't it get to you too? It did the last time I ran into it. I guess Dr. Strainer's regression influenced. I don't know. Make me immune? I know two things for sure. First, I'm damn sick and tired of having my brain picked. And the second is that if we keep chit-chatting here, we're going to catch hypothermia. Let's get the hell out of this damn forest. Ah, back among the living. Okay, well that is where we're going to end this episode of the Dark Rites of Arkham. I think we're getting pretty close to the end, so next time we'll probably finish this game up. Anyway, that's going to be it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.